Okay guys, welcome back. Please help me share this video. Now, this is a response to one of our brother who sent me a private message on um, on Facebook. Okay, so what was the message about? It is about this thing now. So I think it's in response to the video I made in responding to MC Akonuche, the guy in UK who claimed that all the people or the women or the ladies, our sisters here from Nigeria in Italy, that all they do is aponapona or prostitution in the streets of Italy. So I want to respond to him and I will read out his message to you guys. So, because the way they are seeing people in Italy, you people don't know the damage that has happened, especially with the people who were here before us, who came to Italy, who were living in the past. They did not create a good image. Okay, so I'm going to be reading out what he said. According to him, he said, "Man, are you not seeing their work there, brother? Prostitution is their only job in Italy, Nigerian women's. I'm speaking, causing the women that call police and take her two children in Milan." Okay, it's because of the woman I talked about that the police took, or the sociale took their children. Now, according to this brother, he said the woman can care because I stand by prostitution level. I lived in Italy for many years before coming to Dublin here. I know Nigerian women very well before I left Italy, a country that almost all young men are begging. Okay, Italy don't give job to black. They hate black with all their heart. That woman is going back to her prostitution work before she know her husband nothing more. I live in Padova, Vicenza, Bologna, Ancona, Pescara, Foggia, and Napoli. I know Nigerians women very well. Even when we arrived in Italy 2002, in our camp, Nigerian women formed prostitution junction in the area before Carabinieri started arresting them one by one. Okay, so this is the message that this brother sent to me on my messenger because of these things that I've been talking about. All right, so let me respond to him here publicly. Now, his mindset is still living in the past, and I believe that he's not currently living in Italy right now. Now, these things have changed along the line. Okay, I remember when I arrived in Italy some years back around 2018. There was no jobs then, and then there was a Matteo Salvini as the Minister of Interior, Ministerio de Interno. That was Matteo Salvini as at then. So he didn't allow people to have resident permit. So anywhere I went to seek for job, nobody was offering me any job because they said if I don't have that resident permit, I cannot work. Okay, until he left power, that was when they started issuing that resident permit to immigrants. Okay, now as at then, he said that he will, until you get that document, that plastic document, that was the only time you have the right to get the resident permit. So it affected a lot of people. Although before that time too, the people who came in the past, like what he said here now, begging, that the men are begging and our women are doing umiliki in the street, prostitution. So those days are gone. Now people have jobs. The only difference is that Italians will not give you jobs in the bank. Okay, so if you study banking, if you read your Ishimbaka in Nigeria or wherever African country you're coming from, you're not going to get that banking job. I'm telling you from my own end, from my own experience, from where I stay. Okay, they're not going to give you that job. But people with they are similar to their color, they will give them. Now, it is even difficult for you to find a black person working at the forefront of a restaurant. Okay, they might not really patronize. It will be difficult. I know there is one I've seen, a girl serves in a cafe shop. Yes, I know that for sure. But it is very rare. You can't really find it. You only see white people. What they do to the man who is black in color like me will be to be washing plates at the backyard or doing something. You that are red banking in Nigeria, because of your color as a black person, they might not really give you that job at the forefront. You might be inside elsewhere if you are even offered such opportunity. Okay, but I want to tell this our brother that those things are no longer the way it was. Okay, there might be people doing it. It is everywhere. Say now the people will even carry that thing for head now. The ones who are doing the home leaking high places now. I'm just telling you, all those people from those white people. You get what I'm saying? All right. So even Nigerians now, even here, they are even calling me every day from different companies. Oh, come and work here, come and work here, come and work here. Okay. So it is no longer the same. My brother who sent me this message, I believe that he will see it. Right. So you don't have to, because even somebody who I met in Portugal when I traveled to that country told me that, oh, she can't come to Italy to stay because the people who live in Italy, the way they see them is men begging, women home doing standing on the street looking for men. Okay, so, but at least we can do better. For those of you who are still engaged into this kind of actions, please, you have to make a change. They don't break now, but normally in the city where I stay, everybody is working now as I speak to you. Nobody is begging again. Do you know the reason why people do that begging? It was because there was no job. There was no jobs. Two, they didn't have documents to go and apply for job officially. But now, a lot of people have gotten documents, and all the people who I know around me has gotten all their documents, and they are flying from left, right, and center. So you cannot tell me now that people are still engaged in shoro or begging or prostitution the way it was in the past. Okay, it is no longer like that. Besides, in the past, our people were called to come and work, but they refused to work. Rather, they went to begging because begging was paying more than factories as at then. The begging in the street were paying. So because, but now Igbo people have also seen it that beggars are even earning more than people who are working legitimately in different companies. So they give less now, and life has also um, changed overnight. So even the economy is also affecting the whole world. Economies are also suffering. So the kind of money that people made in the past, people would get 300 euro, 150 euros begging daily. You can't make that again now. It has changed, except maybe if there's somebody you know that is making. So please let us know your own experience on this matter. But I just wanted to respond to this very brother here who wrote a long note to me. Thank you very much. And also share your experiences on this video. Or you can send me a DM either on TikTok, on Facebook Messenger, or on Instagram, or even Twitter. I'm on all the social media platforms. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can always get your reactions. Thank you and God bless. Bye-bye.